You can make pretty near anything work in this community. It's just like a great big family, really.
Everybody in the community will definitely give your business a chance if you're a new business coming to town.
There's hundreds of millions of dollars of business going on, of people working out of their farms, out of shops that may not have even signage up. They're rather invisible, but we're here, and there's many of us.
Seeing your customers on a regular basis is pretty cool. Seeing the people that grow our food, seeing the people that actually put the hard work, the sweat and the tears into creating their farm or creating their business, that's a real perk to living in a small community.
Working in this community is just a wonderful place to be. Everyone knows each other, and we're there to support each other from all levels of government and municipality.
Access to infrastructure, the willingness of the planning people to actually work with you as opposed to against you. There's a can-do approach to any issue that you run up against.
Networking with other businesses like ours that we can work together with and go back and forth, that's a huge help. The municipality seems to be on board with us to help us what we need when we need it.
A lot of my business ventures are done with a handshake. We would not have been successful, or as successful certainly, as we have been, because of the people.
Dubai to Canada in itself was a big change. I actually thought myself more of a city person, but coming here, I actually think it's really nice to be working on Mitchell. Small communities have their perks.
I believe that there's a great willingness for people to share best practices and what's helping their businesses grow. And that's done through a number of networking opportunities and through just social opportunities in smaller towns that sometimes don't exist in larger suburban areas.
Having a music business in a small town, you have to be definitely more creative about it, the way you go about it. So we teach and we facilitate about 100 students a week through here, from DJing on the weekends to just playing gigs and different events, and being at all the different local events in the area. It's busy. It's definitely busy here.
I was surprised to find a pharmaceutical company like BAM. I didn't know at the time that there were smaller towns that had bigger companies and very well-established companies.
It's hard to believe that in Little Listowel here we have a world-class operation. It'd be hard-pressed to find any other plastic-injected company with the technology that we have.
A lot of entrepreneurs and big businesses in smaller places like Mitchell and in the area. And I think there are definitely a lot of opportunities for people who are new in the career.
It's definitely a community that if you need a hand, you'll get a hand.
Perth County Economics made me look at all parts of my business that I wouldn't have had I just done a standard business plan. Anytime I have questions, I call and ask them, email them with anything and everything across the board.
It's quite amazing. There's nothing lacking here if we need IT, logistics, manufacturing, supply. We don't have to look any farther than just a few miles away.
The resources are here to support a business like ours, a world-class business, with 400 plus people. And we're not the only business like this too. There's several businesses in this area that are our size.
We are the telephone company, and we service customers with all the product and services that the communications companies provide today. All our customers in our area will have fiber to the home. Whatever our business customer is looking for, come talk to us. We can make it work.
We're also very lucky because the high schools nearby, they have a very strong tech push. So we have access to very high-skilled welders, machinists, the whole gamut.
And that was another plus in terms of locating here, because the work ethic is very strong. A lot of people originally with us came from farm backgrounds and very, very, very solid. Some of them have been with us a long time, and so that's a strong base from which to grow from.
The location is great. We're near a lot of big cities, but we still have the rural advantage, which also makes it very affordable.
We're kind of central, we're close to Stratford, close to London, not really that far from Toronto. Part of the reason why we love to live here is just that we can do the things we want to do.
A good lifestyle. You can be just whatever you want it to be.
I've found it a great place to do business.